I would have said come with me on a family trip to my village, but that's not possible. So I'm going to give you a virtual experience. We traveled to Delta State from Abuja and we chartered a Sienna that took us to Itakpe train station. This is Lokoja and we stopped at a restaurant to get some food to eat, and honestly I'm not even going to rate this place up to a 5/10 because the people that attended to us were so annoying, so sluggish, and acted as if they were giving us the food for free. If you don't want to walk, go home. It was even when we started eating the food that was when we realized that they didn't put everything we ordered for. Can you guys imagine? So we just had to make do with what we had though. This is the type of road that someone will mistakenly eat your banana. And yes, it's very possible. Someone can mistakenly eat your food in a public vehicle. So we finally got to the train station at Itakpe, and honestly, if not for the prevalence of insecurity in Nigeria, road trips with family are actually the best. The Nigerian government declared that all train rides would be free from 21st of December 2023 to 4th January 2024. But can you believe that these NRC officials, once it's 12 a.m., they will book all the train seats and begin selling tickets to customers? People are very wicked and greedy. We had to pay for our seats, so Nigerian government, if you are seeing this, the ride was not free. The train came around 2 p.m. and we left around 4 p.m. I met this stranger. He was sitting beside me and we started playing games. He was actually friendly because he wanted to sit on my seat too, but after I parried for him, you know like I do now. So we started playing game, and obviously from the look of it, I won. He brought down his phone in shame. After we played that game, we started playing What, and it was actually fun too. Around 7 or 8 p.m. we got to the train station at Agbo, and that was our stop because our village is very close to Agbo. So when we got down, we chartered another vehicle that took us to our village. Tell me why the driver was telling us of all the times they've kidnapped people on that same road we're passing. You know how all these American horror movies used to be, where they'll be saying some horror story and that's what will happen to them eventually. So we just had to change the topic because it was beginning to feel somehow. But glory be to God, we arrived safe and sound. I met all my relatives and it was a very happy moment reuniting with them. What are they doing? They are playing chess. Now this is one of the things I've been anticipating when I came to the village because my niece has been bragging about how good she is at chess. So my elder brother decided to challenge her, and honestly she's very good. I'm going to give her that. She's a good player, but my brother is an experienced player, so of course he beat her. But she can actually beat an average player. She might even be able to beat me in chess. So after the very interesting tournament, we started preparing what we're going to eat that day. You can see my brother cutting the chicken. This was the protein we used for our meal that day, and you can see me here as the 1,000 yards wife material that I am. I am diligently pounding the yam that we had for lunch. I know some haters will say, you're just doing it for content, and so is it your business? Does it concern you? After some days, my sisters and I decided to go for a little girls' trip. We went to Makati Beach at Abraka. I mean, you can't expect us to come to the village and we are not going to have some fun. So this was when we got to Abraka, and if you are coming from Agbo, there is no way you come to Abraka and you're not going to pass Delta State University. I was just looking at it and remembering all the times that I wanted going to that school because of one guy that I loved. God. So when we got to Abraka, we decided to do a little shopping because what we wore was not nice for the beach. We wanted getting something we could wear at the beach, and I didn't know that outfits were very expensive in Abraka. I don't know whether it's because they mounted it on a mannequin, but at the end of the day, we were able to get something nice for the beach. Before we went to Makati Beach, we decided to get some food. We visited Cold Scoop. It's a restaurant at Abraka, and we got their jollof rice and ice cream. I liked everything about it. Jollof rice was giving party jollof vibes. So when I was sitting and waiting for our order, a stranger came and he paid for our food. We took a bike to Makati, and I love this place so much because of how it's maintained. The last time I visited Makati Beach was, I think, 2020, and now that I've visited it again, it's even looking better than before. They've added a lot of things to the place. They've added this hot stuff for either singles or couples. They've added boat cruise. They've added so many things, and it's making the place look very, very nice. Whoever is managing this place is doing a really, really good job. I mean, thumbs up. Because of the festive season, we had a little bit of hard time getting where to sit, but eventually we were able to find where to sit down, even though the guy we met there was trying to be greedy. Ordinary bench. So we sat down, we licked our ice cream, we had our food, and we rested for a few minutes. After we're done resting, we started taking pictures. There's no way we'd come here and we won't take pictures for the gram. After we're done taking pictures, we paid for the boat cruise, and it cost 8,000 naira for 10 minutes. It was so fun. We took a lot of pictures, made a lot of videos, just creating good memories.
Wait. This is not fair. Single or double, are we together? If we're together.
I really enjoyed everything we did at Makati Beach, although I wished we had stayed longer, but we did not because we needed to go back home that day. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have not, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos. Love you and bye.